Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lakeland Hyundai again. My name is Billy Atchen. I'm introducing today the 2012 Hyundai Genesis Rspec. As you know, the Rspec is well known for Hyundai for being the sport package, like the sport car they make. This particular car comes with special suspension. It comes with a 19-inch Rspec alloy wheels. These wheels are only available on the Rspec Genesis sedan. Right here, when you come to the front, Hyundai has made some changes in the 2012 model. Their headlights now are a little bit different. They have the LED lighting in them. As you see, when I turn on the lights, they look really, really nice. It's a new touch they have. Plus, the Rspec is going to be with come with the HID lights. It's standard on all the Rspec Genesis sedan. If you want to walk to the side here a little bit, they have these signal lights on the mirrors now. Plus, you can actually have the choice of folding these mirrors. If the car is parked and it's off, you can actually fold them in or fold them out. You can use it from inside the car or outside the car. You walk to the back, you're gonna have the LED tail lights plus the Rspec emblem and the 5.0 emblem for showing what kind of engine this car has. This car has a V8 429 horsepower engine with an 8-speed transmission. 8-speed transmission is the first time for Hyundai to have, and this is the first car that had the 8-speed transmission. You walk inside the console, you have the 6-way power seat with the lumbar support, 2 memory seats, plus the shade control for the back. You can actually press this button right here, and then you have the shade come up, and you can have the shade come down by pressing this button right here. When you get inside the car, you have a lot of technology in this car, and it all comes standard on it. One of the first things you have is the parking sensors, which is parking sensing sensors for the front and in the back. It'll give you the distance between you and what the object is behind you or in front of you, and it'll start beeping. The lane departure system. What this system is for is if you're ever driving on the highway and you get off the lane you're driving, this car will start beeping, warning you that you're getting off the lane, and your seatbelt will pull you back to wake you up just in case if you're sleeping. Right next to it is the stability control system. If you're ever losing track of the car while you're driving, basically it will shut down the power on the wheel that's spinning the most, and it'll switch it to the wheel that's not to get you back in line. The auto hold system is a newest system that they have on the Hyundai Genesis now. And what it does basically is if you're ever driving and you get the stop and go traffic, if you have the auto hold button on and your car is on drive, basically just by having this on, you don't have to actually keep your foot on the brake. Once you get to a traffic light, all what you got to do is stop the car, let go of the brake while the car is on drive, and the car will stay still. To let go of that auto hold, all what you got to do is press the gas again, and the car will actually go without you having to move the gear from park back to drive. Another thing they have that I like about this car is the fully electric tilt steering wheel with the automatic headlights and automatic fog lights. Right here in the middle console, you still have the same exact navigation system you have in the regular Genesises with the full control ball right here in the middle. Inside the dashboard, as you see now, you have an LED screen which gives you the controls of everything, telling you what kind of music you're listening to on the radio if you have it on, and then navigation. If you were using the navigation, it'll tell you where to go after, you know, the distance between you and the destination you're going to. Compass as well, and then it shows you all the information about the car, if there's any doors open, if you have any tire pressure, any wheels on low on the tire pressure or anything like that. Let me show you the engine on this car, which is the new beast that Hyundai just made, which is the 5.0 V8 engine. This is one of their best engines they ever had. It's a new engine they came out with this year. It's a gas direct injection. That's how they get the best gas mileage with a lot of horsepower. As you see in the front, it's a full-size engine, so there's barely any space to do anything. You still have, as Hyundai does for all their rear-wheel drive V8s, this is your battery plugs. The battery is actually in the back in this car because it's a huge battery. We'll show you that in a minute. But if you ever have the battery, if the battery ever dies on this car, you don't have to actually go through the trunk, take the spare tire out to charge it. All what you got to do, you can plug it in here and then get access to your battery and charge it. Let's move to the back. Let me show you the huge trunk in this car. This car has a huge trunk in it. As you see, because the car is on, all what you got to do, you have the smart access. Push the button right here and the trunk will open. And as I told you, the trunk is really, really big. It's the biggest in the Hyundai sedan class. And we were talking about the battery earlier. This is the battery for this car. It comes right underneath in the back. All what you got to do is remove the cargo net. And then open this up, and here's your full spare tire with your battery. This was a quick demo for the Hyundai Genesis Rspec. Please let us know if you have any questions. My name is Billy Atchen. I work for Lakeland Automall. You can call me at 863-682-1100 or email me at batchen@lakelandautomall.com. Thank you and have a great day.